Today I am making homemade ice cream and I wanted to do a fun flavor, so I'm doing s'mores ice cream. And this drives my husband crazy, but I'm kind of following about 3 different recipes. Instead of just taking one recipe and following that, I am kind of doing my own thing after looking at 3 different recipes, but I am starting with the Pampered Chef Basic Vanilla Ice Cream. So what you want to do is you need to have your mixture, whatever mixture you're using, you should chill it for at least 30 minutes or so before you pour it into the ice cream maker. And my ice cream base is in the freezer already freezing. This all makes it go so much smoother. So I'm going to start with some heavy whipping cream. This is really a simple recipe, and I actually bought a container that was the exact amount that I needed. So, and then to that, I'm going to add whole milk, some sugar, and a little bit of vanilla. I picked the basic, the Pampered Chef Basic recipe because there wasn't as much sugar as some of the other ones that I saw, and I really didn't want to add all that sugar. This is the beauty of making your own homemade ice cream, because you can put whatever ingredients you want in it. This one I hope is going to turn out good because I'm really excited about it. So once it's all whisked and your sugar's dissolved, go ahead and put the lid on it and pop it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes so it gets really cold. All right, my ice cream mixture has cooled for, it was actually a little over 30 minutes. And my ice cream maker bowl has been in the freezer. So we're gonna put the lid thing on the ice cream maker, lock it into place. You wanna turn the power on, and then on this particular one, you hit the timer button, and we're gonna go with about 20 minutes. Most of the recipes I looked at were about that much. You want it to start moving before you put your mixture in so this doesn't get stuck to the sides. So it's moving, and I'll go ahead and pour my ice cream mixture in. In the last 5 minutes of mixing, I'm going to go ahead and add my s'more mixture in. I have some marshmallow fluff, I have graham crackers, and I have dark chocolate. And I just used a bar of Lindt dark chocolate. And I personally don't like big chunks of chocolate in my ice cream. So I was gonna use the zester, which you totally could do, but I thought the pieces would be maybe really small. So I went ahead and used just the grater, and they're still small, but I think they're gonna be fine. So I'm gonna wait till there's 5 minutes left, and then I'll start adding the extras in. Stay tuned. There's 5 minutes left on my timer, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my graham crackers, and there's a spot where you can put add-ins in. I did get more in the ice cream than on the counter. They're just a little bit on the counter. There's my graham crackers. Now I'm going to add my chocolate. So I'll let this finish up. When it's done with this part, it'll kind of be like soft serve, and then I'm going to stir my marshmallow in. The 20 minutes is done. I'm going to take the top off, and you can see that it's like soft serve ice cream, which is perfect for me to mix my marshmallow in. By the way, this beater can go in the dishwasher to clean it really easy. So I'm going to mix this in. If you wanted it more frozen, you could let it, go for a little bit longer, but I wanted it not to be too done so that I could get the marshmallow in there. And I could have probably put the marshmallow in sooner, but I was kind of following directions of one of my recipes. So then, once your ice cream is soft serve, if you want it harder, like you would get at the store, it comes with a lid that you can pop on here, and then go ahead and put it in your freezer for a little while to harden up, which I'm gonna do, and I'll let you know how good it is. I can hardly wait. so excited. It's still a little bit soft serve, but I also have that marshmallow in there. So here you have it, my s'mores ice cream. Oh my gosh. So good. When it's homemade, there are so many different things you could do. You could put fruit in, you could put pieces of candy bar in there. You could do frozen yogurt, or even do frozen cocktails. Your choice. And then I'll show you how you add it to da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna keep ringing. So as it's going, I'm doing it. Really? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Might want to try and get it in. The counter might get a little messy with this. Less chocolate got on the counter than the graham crackers. And this s'mores ice cream is pretty darn good.